Okay, so just begin by closing your eyes, deepening the breath into the belly, and put one hand over your heart center and another hand on your belly. As you're breathing, just feel that hand on the belly moving in and out with the breath. Feel yourself getting present in your body, feeling whatever it is that the body wants to feel and wants to share. Locating your awareness, your consciousness within the body. Just noticing what parts are looking for attention. If you find some part of your body is asking for attention, maybe with feeling of congestion or pain or desire for movement, just put your awareness in that part and breathe light into that part or those parts. And as you're breathing light into those parts, listening and maybe even moving if you have desire to move, allow that energy to flow, just being in the feminine, non-rigid, flowing state with those parts. And now bring your awareness into your heart center, getting in touch with the light inside your heart. This is your heart light. So feel that heart light glowing and growing out around the heart, out around the chest, and out around the body, becoming golden light and expanding the golden light out to the golden column. Just feel yourself nurtured and supported inside this golden column of light. And now, from the awareness of your heart light, move up through the crown of the head and up into central sun, finding the center, the heart of the central sun, and feeling that glowing, warm energy moving down through the ethers into the crown of the head, lighting up the spine, moving into the heart center, and then continuing down the spine, all the way down into the center of the earth, finding the heart in the center of the earth, the heart of Mother Gaia, and feeling her heart light now, this nurturing divine feminine energy. And bring that energy up through the layers of the earth as liquid crystal plasma coming up through the roots into the base of the spine, up the spine, all the way to the head. And then allow that heart light from above and below to join with the heart light inside of you, creating the Holy Trinity of light, that triangular portal of divine light, of the diamond light of the heart. And just feel the amplification of the diamond light within your heart now, opening up and expanding out so that you're now inside this diamond light, inside the vortex, the diamond field, containing all of the patterns of your being, containing this sacred geometry, The events, past, present, and future, that are contained in this sacred container are that which make you who you are in this incarnation. So take a moment to get in touch with that geometric formation, feeling the essence of the patterns that are interacting within and around you. And now, from the awareness of your heart and the awareness of your body and those places in your body that are asking for attention, find the related pattern within the diamond light and amplify your ability to see these patterns, moving toward them one at a time, so that you can now take your consciousness, and it's as if you have a sponge or a rag, and you just move the sponge or the rag around in the pattern, and you allow those foggy areas, those places that are either incomplete or not formed properly or out of sync. As you're moving your hand, it's as if you have a magic wand, and this sponge or rag suddenly soaks up, cleans up each of those areas that are foggy. It takes the fog out, and now you have this magic wand. And you, as you wave the magic wand throughout this diamond, you're bringing this beautiful, it's as if it's glitter or fairy dust. Think of Tinkerbell and her fairy dust, moving that through your diamond patterns to clear and clean and transform those areas, and see the areas now as they're related to the body, the geometric patterns that contain whatever it is that's holding something in the form of a block or a disrupted energy flow. And now blast this light. The wand becomes now like a laser beam. You can think of Star Trek or Star Wars, where they have a laser, a light sword, and you're going to clear those areas and beam in the positive light of the divine into the pattern. And as you do this, it's like lightning that lights up the pattern, hearing scalar light, photon light energy, amplifying the frequency within the pattern, and now recalibrating, realigning, allowing the pattern to break up, even disintegrate in some cases, and then come back together. The way it looks is, first it becomes chaotic, where it might not be recognizable, and then those pieces come back together, realigning, recalibrating, balancing, renewing, and in a recoded way, they become a new pattern with a new frequency, holding a new level of divine light. And then feel the connection to the body, anchoring that pattern in the body, in the area where it corresponds to the light, to the pattern, to the recalibration. Feel the pattern upgrade in the physical body. Feel the cells receiving this new information in the form of a new pattern. Feel the energy around the pattern changing, recalibrating. Feel the light holding this new pattern in place, allowing it to settle in. And do this for each area that you're working with. If you have multiple areas in the body, allow these patterns to be changed first at the physical level. See what needs to happen, and then allow the energy to come in, come in from this new light frequency expanded pattern, enhanced pattern, to overlay into that physicality so that there is a new foundational pattern in place, holding a new frequency. This is the repatterning of the physical body. Just go through and amplify those patterns, giving your body, your physical body, permission to hold them and anchor them, anchoring this new pattern into the spine, allowing yourself to feel whatever corresponding feelings go along with it. Noticing if there are colors, lights, feelings, emotions, whatever goes along with it, just allowing it to be, receiving that information and anchoring it into the body. And now expand your vision out into this entire diamond construct as if you are at the base of the diamond, and see a ripple of light going through all of the geometric formations and facets of this diamond light. And let's open it up now to the divine light of the ascension guides, of the ascended masters who are assisting with this transformation, this expansion of the light body. This is a recalibration of any patterns that wish to be cleansed, cleared, and recalibrated, refocused at this time. And we open that up to the light of the divine to be informed at the highest level of light, the highest level of truth, and the highest level of unity, of oneness that we may hold in this pattern at this time, and that we may anchor into our bodies and anchor then down into the center of the earth, into the diamond light of the heart of the Mother Earth, knowing that this amplification, this harmonic, this higher harmonic is part of the ascension of the earth herself. It is a contribution to everyone who chooses to do this, an anchoring of a new level of light, a new level, a divine frequency, a higher harmonic, anchored through the body and through the body of the earth, amplified through the diamond light of the heart of Gaia, and reflected back up through the physical body of our human structure, and then sent up into central sun and reflected into the grid work around the entire earth, upgrading the reality, upgrading the awareness, the consciousness, the connectedness, and the allowing of divine light information for each one who chooses to receive it at a higher level. Breathing that in now into the body and just allowing yourself to center and feel whatever you're feeling in this space. Bringing the awareness back to the physical of the body. Again, with one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, allowing yourself to come back to center, holding and anchoring this new light, this ascended vibration and frequency, and this higher harmonic within the body and the energy field. Breathing that in, feeling the physical body, bringing your awareness fully back, more focused, more clear, more aware, and more aligned than you were when we began. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And I've muted you, so feel free to unmute yourselves and share feedback if you'd like.
Yeah, that was wonderful. The symbols are was it was like a laser coming down my body in the form of this symbol that was just like going through my body, like a sifting through it and clearing, and just like kind of like it was a template to reprogram and realign. It was really cool. It was like a master template
Yeah.
that just reminded pieces of me that were out of line of recalibrating.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. It's exactly what it was. It's like piece 2 of the puzzle just popped in.
EAC. Well, I know that you have to jump off, and I'm aware of the time, but I just wanted to thank you so much for that. It's the first time I've done a meditation that took in the grid work around the earth. And I know I spent, several years ago, I started seeing the grid all the time. And I know I was out of body at night working on that. So that was very meaningful to me.
Mm.
And I feel like I somehow have a connection to the communications grid.
Yeah.
And so I thank you for that. That was-
Well, my pleasure, and thank you for inspiring that, Jane. You were to ask for a meditation. I had no idea that it was going. I really had no idea that it was going to be that. So that was lovely. And I drew you the picture earlier, looking for it now. Like, where'd that go? It was so simple, but look at the picture. It's what I drew. It's the diamond.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And this was me in that experience that I explained, where I saw, I was in body, but also seeing the patterns around me. Then when we dropped in, I'm like, oh, it's inside the diamond light of the heart. That's where it was coming, projecting from.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. So thank you. I mean, I don't know how that would have happened otherwise. It was all perfect. But yeah.
You never know what's going to happen when you open your mouth and close your eyes.
Exactly. That, if nothing else, that's a great reason to meditate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you. It's wonderful to see both of you.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump off so you could get to your call, but with great love, and I appreciated this time of sharing very much.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Had
Have
you
a great
jump
rest of your
on
day.
and say hi to Janelle for me.
I will. Absolutely. All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.